Day 4, CSW Pro MMA Camp. Okay, let's partner up. Let's do something really quick. Let's get a free back adjustment. I think all of us need it, especially the tail. Come on in. Let's take a look. He's going to cross his fingers behind his head. Okay, he's going to head up. And I'm not going to bounce him, I'm just going to stretch him. That's 30 bucks. Right? Now, elbow over elbow. Put my chest low, middle, and high. Okay. Arms up like you're getting arrested. Right arm up, right knee up. That was your hip. Left knee up. That was my chest. Okay, I'm not supposed to do this. Don't look. Close your eyes, guys. I just adjusted his neck. Okay, good. And hey, you're ready. Let's do it. Little crackaroo, little cracky poo. And we're gonna go boom, 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 up and down and all over today. It's not gonna be quite as regimented. It's just gonna be, we're gonna do a ton of stuff though. And you guys are gonna sweat. He's gonna jab. Boom, good. As he jabs, all right, return that jab back right away. Return that jab. As soon as that jab goes, half beat, chop, light. Okay? Boom, boom, half beat. Jab, boom, pop, and then head down and just give that little chop. When you kick his leg, make sure that your head is down and that you crunch. Boom. And get that put back on the ground right away. One more time. Boom, pop, boom, and back. Right away. Okay, one side. All right, let's go. And that leg back on the ground, guys. Hey, remember, this is MMA. This is not kickboxing, it's MMA. You will get tackled.
One side or both sides?
One side only. And then we're going to switch. One side only.
I'm sorry.
So high rep. Okay. You know what I said about that leg? Get it on the ground. Look what's going to happen. Watch. Watch, guys. I jab, he jabs, and kicks. Guy's going to take you down. Get that leg back on the ground right away. So I go boop, boop, get that back. That's where the corkscrew comes in. When you go here and you chop it, boom, push off that leg. Okay. Let's go. Third. Wrapping it out! Okay, let's look at 2 times you're going to get knocked out off that right kick. Right kick. Right there. Good. Your head's off center line. Perfect! Good. Go. Good. Nice. Okay. Go. Nice. Thank you. Boom. Right after. Good. And he's covered. Perfect. Just what we need to have. Here's the problem. A lot of guys, when they kick, their head does not move off center line. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So a lot of times when I spar, the first thing I do, a lot of times I walk out and I give the guy my leg. And that's a knockout. Okay? But right now, your head's off center line. Boop. And then your head's off center line or your hands are forward. You have 2 ways. You have an erect posture or you have a concave posture. Go. Where he's boom, like that. Good. And if you stand straight up, your hands are in my face every time. Go. Boom and boom. Perfect. Okay? Otherwise, get your head moving left and right. Chop and head up center line the other way and then back to center. So if you chop, your head is off center line and it goes here and then comes back. Otherwise, you're here and then you're here or here. Okay? Got it? So look one more time. Knockout is as he kicks or right after he kicks. So be aware of your head. Okay, great.
Okay, just walked in, people do this stuff. Remember, if we're doing jab catch, a lot of people are going like this. They're going, reaching out with their catch. It's going to be set up, right? Remember, if he's jabbing me, pop, I just put it here, I just turn it.
That's a fly, guys.
Right back
It's
to
just a little fly, you're waving away.
Because if I push out, he's going to hook, he's going to do whatever. And again, practice makes habit, so think of how many times you get this rep out, rep out, rep out, rep out, rep out. Pretty soon, that's what you do, all right? So again, just turn, and then tap, and just tap it, all right? Sometimes when you do your right kick, all right, a lot of times what we do, because remember the right hand a lot of times follows, right? So if I'm going, that hit, when I throw my right kick, instead of going like this, look what's happening. Every time people kick, they go, they take their head off line and they do that, but they're opening up everything to kick. So instead, think about this, all right? When I jab, he comes in, hit. You see how I just do this little tap? Because he thinks that right hand is coming every time. So I'm coming in, boom, come back.
What are you doing with this right hand, guys?
Just a little flick, it's just going like this. Okay?
He's gonna jab. I'm gonna jab left hook, then right kick. One more time. Jab, left hook, chop. Okay? So I'm gonna jab, he's gonna jab, left hook, and kick on that half beat. Get that thing back on the ground. One more time. Boom. Okay. All right, next one. Sir. We're going to the other leg. So we have 3 hands. He jabs. So I go jab, left hook, right cross, left kick to the other leg. Okay, one more time. Oh, up, boom. Okay, he's going to do the same. Boom, jab, hook, cross, bang, or to your leg. Depending on how deep he is with that right hand. If it's here, he's coming back to that front leg. Okay. If he's deeper, he's bang on the rear leg. Okay, where are we kicking on the rear leg? Where? The seam in the middle or the hip flexor? Why the hip flexor? You're going to check the kick. Check the kick. You get hit here, you go, oh, it makes your leg dead. Dead leg. Okay? So one more time. He jabs, jab, left hook, right cross, walk. I'm sorry. Curl your toe and your hip. Feed him. Curl your toe. Make your shin hard. Just like that.
Is that sort of like the straight leg kick that the video was doing?
It's like a bone kick. Okay. Greg does a straight leg kick too. Let me see your straight leg kick.
The one where you go high?
Just do the one on the leg. But do it on the tail. It's like an old style Muay Thai that kicks straight leg. It's like old style. Kick with a straight leg. Weird.
I'll bring up one point. I was watching, we were down in New Mexico, or actually Arizona, fighting at the very first, when the Fairtex was down there. And Boone Curd was fighting, and he was fighting this guy, 25-0, 25 knockouts, great kickboxer guy. And again, remember we were talking about hitting that nerve right in the back of the leg. And he had a very simple style. He was like a tank, like a little army tank. But he would kick. And the thing is, remember, when you pull back your leg, what happens is, if you point your toe, right, everything's kind of rounded out here. When you pull back your foot, you pull up that, you expose it, becomes a blade. Becomes a blade, makes everything down here. You know, just like when you're countering Achilles, you pull your foot back so everything tightens up. You put it here, your Achilles is soft, everything's soft. So everything's the same. But what he would do is he was a very simple game initially. He would just go pop, pop, but he'd always angle it and curl his body. Remember, everyone's taught like Thai kick, everyone's going big open body like this. You know, it's different kick, but here he would come in 1, 2, whatever, and he'd take a little stutter step. He would just stutter, and then he'd go. And see how the kick comes behind.